sometimes controversial, always politically incorrect, and pro-life without exception, without compromise, and without apology. It's the Pro-Life America podcast with your hosts, Sarah Waits and the president of Life Dynamics, Mark Crutcher.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pro-Life America podcast. I know you are used to hearing Mark doing the intro and talking about how I'm lurking somewhere, but I'm joined today by Mark's daughter, Sheila.
Hi, everyone. The reason I'm on the podcast today and my dad isn't, he unfortunately had a heart attack and passed away. It was rather sudden, and so we're as shocked just as everybody else is.
We're sorry that we haven't had a podcast out. We've been kind of reeling from the news and also dealing with the stuff that comes along with that. But we wanted to do a short episode today, kind of as a tribute to him. And then next week, come out with an episode featuring me and Sheila talking about pro-life issues.
Mm-hmm. The live stream of his funeral is going to be posted on our website.
Yes, we'll have it on the blog post on the website. And by the way, if you have not checked out the new lifedynamics.com, I really suggest that you do so.
Mm-hmm. You did a great job on that, Sarah.
Oh, well, thank you. Good. I wasn't fishing for compliments, but I'll take it.
Yes, but the new website is up and running and looks really good.
So yeah, go check out the new lifedynamics.com.
Like we said, we're just using this episode kind of as a tribute to my dad. So I'm going to go ahead and read the obituary of his that was released online and on the Denton Record Chronicle. Marcus Mark Crutcher III, 74 of Denton, passed away on March 9th, 2023 in Denton, Texas. He was born in Birmingham, Alabama to Marcus and Hattie Crutcher on March 31st, 1948. He is survived by his wife, Tulane Crutcher, his daughter, Sheila Crutcher, both of Denton, and his brother, Wayne Crutcher of Emory. He was preceded in death by his daughter, Jackie Page Crutcher, his mother and father, sister Janet Lepard, and brother William Crutcher. Mark was an amazing man, husband, father, son, and brother. From the age of 12, Mark rode motorcycles and loved anything with wheels. Mm-hmm. He could frequently be found in his garage tearing up motorcycles, then putting them back together even better than before. Mark was in the car business for 20 years, both as a salesman and a manager. He left the business world to work full-time as a pro-life activist. In 1992, he founded Life Dynamics in order to fight against abortion. He was a staunch defender of the unborn and was widely considered to be the most innovative thinker and doer in the movement. His fierce passion for fighting for the unborn was only matched by his fierce love for his family. If anybody needed anything at all they had to do was call. He took great care of his wife, sister-in-law, Luann Schneider, his daughter, and his family friend, who is like family, Sarah Waits, as well as all of his girls, the ladies who worked with him over the years. Mark would give the last dollar he had to someone who needed it and never with an expectation of repayment. He believed in prayer, but believed that you had to put feet on your prayers. He had great faith in Jesus in all walks of life. He loved animals and rescued many over the years. He and his Yorkie, Scooter, were inseparable, and he loved taking his latest dog, Tux, on rides in his Ram truck. His family is comforted in knowing that he is with Jesus, with his baby Jackie in his arms. His loved ones will always cherish the love and memories that he has given them. Rest in peace, sweet Marcus. We love you. Oh, goodness.
Mark will be severely missed.
Not by the probe boards.
No, not by them, but that's a shame because they just didn't get to know what an amazing man that he was. Mm-hmm. And I just want to say that we have received a number of amazing messages and comments from people around the country, including some people who listen to the podcast. And we want to say thank you for all of your comforting comments and hearing how he impacted your life. And we hope that for as long as we continue to do this podcast, that me and Sheila do him proud and continue to provide you guys with the kind of stuff that you want to hear.
And the stuff that tools that you can use to help fight against abortion.
And if you have any suggestions of things that you would like us to cover, if you go to lifedynamics.com/podcast, there is a form at the bottom of that page. You send it, it will go straight to us. And we like hearing from you guys. We will take those into consideration. And I ask that you go back and listen to the 134 episodes that feature Mark.
If you want to re-listen to those episodes, or if you for some reason missed one, you can go back and listen to them. Great wealth of information.
Hearing our debates and ribbing of each other.
Right. He will be greatly missed, and that obituary couldn't sum up him, There was just so much to him. And like a lot of people only knew him for his pro-life work.
I'm reminded of the poem, and I don't know it off the top of my head, so I'm not going to do it justice, but I think it's called, What You Do With Your Dash. And, every time we see obituaries or announcements of death, they have the date of birth and the date of death. Those are significant, but what really matters, the important bits, are in that line.
The dash.
That dash. And the thing you can say about Mark is that he really lived in that dash. He was a motorcycle racer.
Flat track,
a restorer of motorcycles and
scooters
as well. Yeah.
He loved animals.
Yeah, he loved animals, and he was a very successful car salesman. He gave up a very good job to fighting for the unborn, and that just shows the passion that he had. And we didn't want to go another week without recording something, and we wanted to do this tribute for him.
So, like we said, listen to past episodes, and next week we will release a new episode. But until then, we're not here to just put up a fight. We're here to win.
Because winning is how the killing stops.
Exactly. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Bye, guys.